All right, mates, welcome back. Good morning. A little after 9 a.m. Crypto Lovers Trading Group. Hope everybody's doing well. Getting ready for this Friday setup. Hope everybody has a wonderful weekend coming up. But we're going to look at some trades here going to the weekend, just like we did last Friday, right? Setting ourselves up. What's the possibility of what we're going to get here? After pretty much 24 hours of selling down, okay, for most tokens in the cryptoverse. Some of them are starting to show signs of a potential reversal. And so you want to look at that. You want to start with your 7 and 21-day moving averages, because any break above these lines are going to trigger some more buying, and you can easily scalp or swing, leverage trade those, with great success. And so we're looking at Binance coin here, obviously Binance on that exchange here on the 4-hour. And we're looking at Binance coin now trading at 390 below 400, okay? After we were all in from here from 360s to 420-ish, okay? Then we've kind of leveled out here. But she has not really taken as much downside as a lot of other tokens have. So that's a very good indicator here that when the market accepts what's happening in Ukraine again today, obviously there was a nuclear power plant that was kind of shelled last night in the overnight here in the U.S. time frame. It's impacting the oil markets. A lot of fear is out there. A lot of escalation is out there. The markets are kind of, I said earlier, you've got wheat prices up 21%, corn up 12%. You got a lot of stuff happening here, okay? So you got to pay attention to the stock market today in the U.S. But that taking consider, just looking here on BNB's chart, you've got a lower level RSI under about 47, okay, which puts it right about where it was on the 27th of February. Then back again on the 23rd of February. We've kind of seen the movement since then. You've got some candles here. For candle recognition, folks, this looks like we're going to see a turn here. And I said the same thing with Bitcoin in the previous video earlier today. Just normally what happens when you look at these candles, and how they kind of form and condense, means you've got it moving towards the middle red, and then it turns to green in the next 4 hour. Okay, kind of indicates what's happening in the market on that shorter time frame of 1 hour anyway, and lower. And you can watch that change on the 1 hour first, the 2 hour, before it gets to the 4 hour, right? So that can be like your cheat sheet on what you think. But you want to already have a plan in place. Now let's look at the moving averages now, okay? We have a 7-day moving average of 398.1 and a 21-day moving average of 398.6. So obviously 398 is a critical level. We are under that right now, but not by much, okay? So a break above this level here is going to carry Binance back. Now, if you want to look at how high is Binance going to go? Well, if it breaks 398, it probably goes back to 410. Okay, and then you might get some selling here. You see these wicks here? We had selling up here before in the 415 to 422 level. Okay, so you want it to fill this area right up here above those lines. RSI under 50, starting to turn here. Okay, this last two candlesticks leveled out there, but it wants to go higher. And so that's why I would, if you're sitting on the sidelines now, you want to wait for the cross, okay? If you're in the down trade, if you've been shorting it from 410 to 420, okay, you want to wait for that green candle before you exit it. Or you could straddle trade it, okay? Which means having it both an up and a down, a long or short entry. Need to make sure that you're able to do that on whatever exchange you're trading on. If your exchange doesn't offer you that ability, this is why I always recommend that you have at least 2 leverage trading accounts on 2 different exchanges that you can use. That way you can do that, buying up on one exchange, selling down on the other, play the straddle, hedge your bet, do those things. All exchanges have different functionality from one another, or capabilities that you can do. Some have more, some have less. And so you want to take a look at that. But keep an eye on BNB today for this chance for a reversal.